definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Scanning the field, it's McDonald. Makes his connection. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Tennessee. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Now improvising. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense. Did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Smith wants to throw. Wiggles free. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man on the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Fires to the tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. The 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown ball! Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that, and the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Tackle is made at the 23. Let's call it a 5-yard pickup.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And the timing just a hair off. On second and 10, a 4-wide-out set, trips right. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Smith dropping to pass. He fires it out to the right. And he makes the catch inside the 25. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. North Texas has it going to work with another first down. Looking for space. It's Willis. Makes his man miss. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. And when those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the pass is complete, but less than nothing to show for it. They're knocked down behind the line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. Pressure coming. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Smith wants to throw. He'll get rid of it. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it would be very successful.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory too. So you need to identify who are your best players on offense and how...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Texas. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Singleton. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Just plowing down the field. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Volunteer. A great catch and run for 6.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Powers through. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Smith dropping to pass. The throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Off he goes. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Man, tight ends do so much for your offense. They block like crazy. You pull them, you use them all over the place. And when you got a guy that can do this, it's just the cherry on top of the sundae, making big plays, going half the field plus to get the big touchdown.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. This guy's putting up some numbers today, approaching that Joey Kent, Marcus Nash territory.
He's been unbelievable. There's just no way to stop him. The defense hasn't had answers. It's throw it to him short, he can make plays. It's throw it to him long. You got to do something to slow this guy down right now because he is absolutely killing this defense.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on 1st down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football. Run the clock. Let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think if you're offense here, the game boils down to this one play on 3rd down with the lead late. If you get the 1st down, that's ball game. There's not enough time left for the defense to get it back and go march down the field. So let's dial up our best play offensively. Let's make sure our best players are touching the football here.
And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Quarterback checking off. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Outside the pocket, let's go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Smith wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Right down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Trying to pick up the 1st out of the backfield. All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Got it in the middle, it's Davis. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. He's looking to throw. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Smith dropping to pass. Going for 6. And it's caught. Late touchdown here, probably too little too late. It would take a monumental miracle to come back now. Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Trying to run it in. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. Only 14 seconds to play. The hands team on the field, and it'll come down to this onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Got the 1st down and more. He's loose. Past the 30. 10. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown in the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch.
And some people might say they should have taken a knee, run the clock out. This offense believes, I'm going to run the football. It's your job to stop it. And they add a rushing touchdown and another 6 to the scoreboard.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to
Texas will kick it off to get this game underway. Coming out with it, it's Williams. He gets a block. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defense, what are we doing? You can't miss that guy. How are you going to leave the big fella wide open? You can't act like you didn't see him line up. You know where he is. You knew coming into the game he's a weapon. That had to be a coverage pass.
They'll leave it with him. Open space at the 25. Sprinting all the way, he'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Caught the defense offsides. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Getting set for first down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's third and short. Smith wants to throw. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. North Texas will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Williams. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
At the 40, there he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. This time he's got his man. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Receivers work tirelessly, tapping that toe along the sideline, and it just looks so natural for him.
Yeah, it can't just be pat and go all the time, right? Where he's just jogging down the field.
Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Smith dropping to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Complete downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Handoff from the gun. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They'll immediately call timeout. North Texas really has it going on offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Discards a man. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Smith wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. Feeling some heat. Snags it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, and this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. He'll start this drive firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Judkins.
Guys out the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Looking down the middle. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake, obviously.
Snags it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Got a man, it's Judkins.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throwing right. And wings it incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And for this quarterback, when you see the walls of the cave start to shake and crumble, you got to get out of there. And eventually, it collapsed on him.
Well, and especially in 3rd and short, Reese, like pull the ball down and go get me some yards and maybe get me a 1st down. And you got to have that awareness after a couple seconds in the pocket, especially on that 3rd and short situation.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
And I tell you what, I can justify when it's really short, but when it's 4th and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down, and now they've just set this offense up in really good position.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And the Roadrunners will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Power football with the run. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Smith dropping to pass. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
This one's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Looking to move it through the air. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to find his man in the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. The Roadrunners with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. Steps away to find some room. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Coming after it. Looking to the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. One final play before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Quarterback on the keeper. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Now facing a 3rd and long. The handoff, keep working on that clock. He's loose at the 15. It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They're facing a 3rd down. Smith wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. North Texas will have to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Williams. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press yet.
It's go time. We got to put some drives together, down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't have any time to waste.
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. You've got to dial up plays, getting your biggest playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. He's going to run it. The offense coughs it up. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. A first down for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Nice move, creates some space. And the ball's on the ground. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He wants to throw it. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. Snap in the shotgun. Pass is incomplete. 2-point conversion is no good. Not really sure why they